Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Joe Sent Me. My name is Joe and I am your host for today. I am going to show you another new house because I love showing them to you. This is a brand new house to me. I think it's a brand new house to many of you. You may or may have not heard of them, but I hope by the end of this discovery set experience that you will take the time to enjoy and experience these for yourself. Today we're going to talk about AURUM Intense, and this is the discovery set that they sent me. And I'm going to go through each of these fragrances, doing a first impression discovery for the first time and seeing what these are all about. I'm excited to do this, and I've been waiting for this moment to be able to do these. So I'm going to unravel all these goodies real quick, and then I can get crack-a-lackin' and show you what we're about to experience. I know the folks at AURUM Intense, there it is, sent me a very nice discovery set. I want to show you what it looks like after I unearthed it here. Really nice. That is their logo. There it is. And when you pull that off, there it is, AURUM Intense Perfume. And then you have all your samples in here. There's 6 in here, and then there's a 7th right here. They actually attached it to the box so that I can experience all of them. According to the way this discovery set looks, I have a feeling what's in here is about a 5 ml. So there's plenty for the paper test and also plenty for a future skin test, which I plan on doing. They also sent me a card, which is the menu of the brand. So I have everything in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just gonna read this to you because I want you to get to know them. AURUM Intense does have a website, aurumparfume.com. They also have AURUM Intense if you follow them on Instagram and on Facebook. Again, I'll include links down below so that you can follow them. So AURUM Intense is a Mexican luxury niche perfume brand. It is named derives from gold. AURUM is gold. The inspiration for the first versatile collection is a journey around the world through exotic ingredients, scents, and textures, translating into the olfactive notes in long-lasting parfum. Its founders' creativity and expertise, an architect and an engineer, come together into these unique fragrances that will redefine the meaning of what a bottled dream means. So I'm excited to experience these. I'm so glad that in the menu, and it literally looks like a menu, I get all the notes and everything listed there. So let's visit Duality. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way top. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because this one is the only one that's floating around that doesn't have a place in the box. So let's start with Duality and see how we do here. This is a first impression paper test, folks. Remember that I'm always going to recommend testing on skin, but because this is just a first impression video, I am testing on paper. When you get your discovery set, make sure that you do it both skin or paper, or skin and paper. Sorry, doesn't matter. Let's just go with it. All right, Duality. Citron, pink pepper, vanilla, and amber. Rich and spicy, a warm character of sophistication and sensuality. So, on paper, I'm picking up a lot on the citron. Citron is always going to be the more forward note. It's also going to be the one that dies the quickest and the soonest. I am picking up on a sort of woodiness about it, not mentioned here. Pink pepper, these are the star ingredients, but just keep in mind, just because they only list these notes doesn't mean that there's not other notes. There's lots of times perfumers don't list all the notes. But in this case, yeah, this one is definitely I'm picking up on the citron, pink pepper. The vanilla and amber in this, unfortunately, are not as forward. And maybe they didn't want that. Maybe they didn't want it to be too sweet. And these are all going to be unisex anyway. So Some people may not like too sweet fragrances. Some people may like something a little more kind of straightforward and normal. All right, that's duality. That's number 1. Homme. Okay. Homme implies man. But, you know, with perfumes, all perfumes, I believe, are unisex. By the way, the atomizer on the sprayer is freaking amazing. It is great. Great distribution. Homme. Bergamot, violet, tonka, and balsam. Natural elegance with empowering green notes, a timeless expression of freedom. These are not too heavy. These are not too heavy. I'm just going to tell you that right now. They're not going to whack you in the face. So I feel like they're going to be very safe for the office. Very safe for maybe at least these first two. Very safe for those who want to wear perfume, but they kind of don't want to be noticed. So far these two are not heavy, in your face. Whoa, here I am, you know, hear me roar. Homme is pretty on the generic side, just like duality. So we'll see. Next, Diva. Love the name Diva. This one has to, you know, when someone's called a diva, it's because they're very attention seeking, or they've got they're a diva. And now we get into this fruity, sweet, like red apple, cassis, vanilla, and precious woods. Yeah, Diva's a fun one. Diva is definitely a fun one. This one is going to be more flirtatious. This one's going to be more that sexiness. If you're into the fruity and sweet vibe, Diva is a fun one. And speaking of sexy, the next one is called Sexy. I like the order that we're doing because it kind of helps segue into the next perfume. Next perfume is called Sexy. This one features guava, mango, gardenia, and musk. What an interesting combination of tropical fruits with gardenia and musk. The tropical fruits that are in this definitely give this a sort of sweet, sort of creaminess, because mango is very creamy. So you get the sweet and rich, jovial perfume inspired in the sensations of tropical paradise. This is exactly that. So think sexy in the tropics. Sexy in the tropics. All right, we're going to look at glamour. Glamour or glamour. Glamour. Glamour features green tea, red rose, the Chatelea orchid, and patchouli. This also is not one that's heavy. So the first two were not heavy. Number 5 is not heavy at all. This one is calming, peaceful, relaxing, vibrant bouquet of fancy flowers, unedited subtleness that creates the divine accent. Yeah, you can be glamorous without having to be loud. And this is subtle enough to where, you're not, you have it, it's on you, and you could smell it, but it's not loud. It won't fill up a room. Glamour doesn't fill up a room. Next is alchemia. Alchemia. When you think of the word alchemia, I'm thinking of the word alchemist. Usually somebody that's like a chemist or, alchemist. Let's see what this one's all about. Bergamot, orange blossom, white rose, and musk. Bergamot, orange blossom, white rose, and musk. This one is captivating and delightful scent, a transforming tribute to energizing citrus flavors. So yes, citrus is definitely there, but it's not loud citrus. It's not loud citrus. It's a very, again, calming. I think a lot of these are going to be great for hot weather. great for hot weather, great for those that want to wear perfume, but again, are a little shy, that don't want to be too loud, but they want to wear something different and unique. That's this. So that was Alchemia. Last but not least is going to be Elixir. And this one is based on the scent of ginger, balsamic freshness in the exotic, one-of-a-kind fragrance. Nice. I like this one. This one is cool. Ginger is a very, and I talk about this all the time in my world. Ginger is a unique note because ginger has a duality to it. Ginger, even in real life, is spicy, but it's also zesty and citrusy. So you get the zestiness, the zinginess, the citrus aspect of it, but then you also get the spiciness of it. So you get kind of a 2-for-1 special with ginger. Lemongrass. Again, lemongrass is very herbaceous, very lemony. I mean, in Asian cooking, just those 2 notes alone help boost the fragrance of the meal and boost the flavor of the meal as well. Patchouli and cedarwood, of course, just excellent. This is a great perfume. This one is definitely a little louder. This one, I feel, is spot on with the ginger. The ginger note on this is spot on. Probably one of the best ginger perfumes I've smelled. And it's a great freshie. For the most part, just an overall assessment on the whole brand. Lots of very safe options for people who are maybe new to the niche perfumes, but don't want anything loud or challenging to wear. Every single one of these was extremely, extremely wearable. Diva, sexy, and glamour, you can say are leaning more feminine. However, I would wear Diva, sexy, glamour, no problem. And you know what? It's great to see what it does on a man versus what it does on a woman. So go get the Discovery set. I'm going to include a link down below to Aurum Parfum. And make sure you follow them, show them some love, and we'll see you again in another video. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great day.